All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect. Um, basically, there's just an update on that whole Temple of Baal situation that these devils is trying to, accomplish um, in New York. We all know that this devil is trying to erect a temple of Baal out there in NYC, and basically what this devil is trying to do, because he has but a short time, he's trying to sacrifice unto these demons to keep that left hand power. You know, so this devil he's operating real quick because he knows his time is ticking. All right, so he's gonna try to do more evil. He's gonna do more sacrifices. Okay, he's gonna put more hell on Israel. You know, this is his time. So these elites, man, they try to join in these councils that they have, and they plan these different sacrifices. And every year, they always have certain periods of time where they do their satanic occult worship and sacrifice. All right, and this is part of that time that they get involved in those demonic practices. Okay, and this article it goes into it about what their intent is and what they're trying to do. And reading the title, April 19th, the Temple of Baal in New York is going up same day the blood sacrifice to the beast begins. All right, because there's something occultic about April 19th. Throughout time, it's always been different catastrophic events that took place on that date that involved the sacrifice of a lot of different people, man. All right, and this article it points it out. This is from the end of the AmericanDream.com. All right, I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna pull some scripts out. Um, it says, I'm about to share with you some absolutely astounding information. It turns out that the exact day when reproductions of the ark that stood in front of the Temple of Baal are going to be erected in Times Square in New York City, and then in Trafalgar Square in London, is also the exact day when a very important occult festival related to the worship of Baal begins. Okay? It says April 19th is the first day of a 13-day period of time known as the blood sacrifice to the beast that culminates on the high Salakia, on the high occult holy day of Beltane on May 1st. In some parts of the world, Beltane is much better known as May Day, and it has been described as the Illuminati's second most sacred holiday. All right, so these elite devils, they got their own sacred holidays, man, where they worship unto Satan. All right, like Israel, we got our high holy days that the Most High give us that we sacrifice unto Yahweh, man. You know, but these devils, they got their own sacred holidays where they sacrifice to who? To the spiritual demon Satan. All right, to work on to get that power from the left hand. Okay, it says, as you will see below, we have indeed witnessed a disturbing series of blood sacrifices during the second half of April. Oh, let me zoom in a little. Okay, it says, as you will see below, we have indeed witnessed a disturbing series of blood sacrifices during the second half of April in recent years. And many people wonder if there is a connection. You damn right it's a connection, man. All right? It's a connection. Just like during the time of Halloween, it's the same shit. It's an occultic time for them to have their sacrificial festivals where they sacrifice unto the spiritual demon Satan to get that left hand power, man. All right, it's part of their that secret council. Okay. April 19th is also known as the Feast of Molech. All right, Molech, you already know. The heathens sacrificed to them, man. The ancient Canaanites that was their god, man. And even the Ammonites was sacrificed to Molech. But then you had wicked Israelites that would do the same, man. And the Lord would put them to death. You know, if you was caught doing that in our land, you got stoned to death, man. All right. It says, if you are not familiar with Molech, it is an ancient Canaanite god that is repeatedly denounced in the Old Testament. Old sacrifice was a key feature of the worship of Molech, and a giant statue of this pagan deity is set up at the Bohemian Grove in Northern California every year. And that's where all them devils, they go up there to Sonoma County, in Cali, and they have this big ass owl, this big ass pagan owl situated up in them woods, and they get butt ass naked and they sacrifice children and have orgies and shit up in there, man. All right, that's what these devils do. Okay, it's wicked, man. Um, Matter of fact, let me get a quick scripture, man, and I'll go back to it. All right, this is Leviticus chapter 20, verse 2. It says, "Again, thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, whosoever he be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn in Israel, that giveth any of his seed unto Molech, he shall surely be put to death. The people of the land shall stone him with stones." All right, so you got put to death if you sacrificed unto that demon, man, Molech. All right, back then it was known as it was like a bull in the likeness of a bull, but now these devils, when they sacrifice to Molech, it's unto an owl now. Okay, when you see Drake and his that little owl that nigga wear, that's a symbol of Molech, man. Show you how demonic that nigga is. All right, verse 3. "And I will set my face, Salakia, I will set my face against that man, and I will cut him off from among his people, because he hath given of his seed unto Molech to defile my sanctuary and to profane my holy name." Verse 4. "And if the people of the land do any ways hide their eyes from the man when he giveth of his seed unto Molech, and kill him not, then will I set my face against that man and against his family, and will cut him off, and all that go a whoring after him to commit whoredom with Molech from among their people." So the Lord, he didn't play that shit, man. If you had anything to do with the sacrifice of your children or anything unto these demons, you got put to death. And if you even knew about it and didn't do anything about it, you got cut off too. All right. Let's go back into the article. It says, is it just a coincidence that reproductions of the ark that stood in front of the Temple of Baal in Palmyra, Syria, are going up in New York and London on the precise day when the Feast of Molech is celebrated and when the blood sacrifice to the beast begins? The organization in charge of this culture project is the Institute for Digital Archaeology. All right. I'm gonna scroll down. It says, April 19th to May 1st. Blood sacrifice to the beast, a most critical 13-day period. Fire sacrifice is required on April 19th. April 19th is the first day of the 13-day satanic ritual day relating to fire. The fire god, the fire god Baal or Molech, Nimrod, the sun god, also known as the Roman god Saturn, Satan, devil. This day is a major human sacrifice day, demanding fire sacrifice with an emphasis on children. This day is one of the most important human sacrifice days, and as such, has had some very important historic events occur on this day. And scrolling down, they give you that. All right, here it is. April 19th, 1993 was when that raid happened with the Waco massacre. The FBI assault lead to the burning down of the compound of a sect named the Branch Davidians, killing 76 men, women, and children. And that happened when I was a little child, but I apparently remember seeing, that compound uh, ablaze in fire as a kid, man, on the news, man. And he was a demon, David Koresh. He was a damn devil, claiming to be the Messiah, man. And the Lord fucked him up, destroyed his ass, man, completely lit his ass on fire. All right, but that was part of a sacrifice. All right, them devils put in the order for them to use them tanks to spray tear gas, and then they ignited it with the tank with a flame, and it blazed the entire place, man, with women and children up in that place, man. Okay, then you had what 2 years later on that exact same day, you had the Oklahoma City bombing, right? Then you had a day later, what was that? 4 years later, you had the Columbine High School massacre. 13 people murdered, 21 injured. April 16, 2007, Virginia Tech massacre. 32 people killed, 17 injured. April 16, 2013, you had the Boston Marathon explosions. Okay, so they showing you, man, this is an occultic time for these elites to sacrifice unto devils, man. All right, this devil knows he has a short period of time, but the Lord he gonna come and do away with that. That power that they're trying to get on the left hand side, they're not gonna be able to use that against the Lord when he in this coming day. All right, because little that these devils know is that them demonic spirits and spiritual demons, Satan himself, are all subject unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. They answer to the Most High and His Son. Okay, and that's what it is. All right. Let me go into a few more scriptures, and then I'm gonna just close up. There's 20 Proverbs. So lucky. Proverbs 21 verse 27. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination. How much more when he bringeth it with a wicked mind? Okay, and that's what these devils do, man. They do it. They sacrifice these children. That's why these children go missing, and they usually do it with Jake babies, man. All right, because of our spiritual connection to the Heavenly Father. So they try to burn Israelite babies or children to sacrifice unto their demons, man. All right. It says, how much more when he bringeth it with a wicked mind? They do this with an agenda, man. Okay? They want to keep that left hand power so they can continue to rule over the world in their wickedness. All right? But the Lord's he gonna visit them. This is 1 Corinthians 10 and 20. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils and not to the Most High. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils. That's why the Lord's going to destroy America, man. Because this place is nothing but the habitation of devils now, man. All right? So the Lord got to get rid of this place, man. The wickedness, then went up to the heavens. Okay? That's why he gonna have nothing left but to destroy this damn place, man. These devils gotta be destroyed. All right. So this devil doing the sacrifice, he gonna be the ultimate sacrifice, man. When the Lord put the spirit on them Russians and them Koreans and the Chinese to shoot them nuclear missiles over here on America and different other parts of the world, Esau gonna ultimately be that sacrifice, man. We're gonna Most High gonna fuck this place up, man. All right. So with that, I'm gonna close out. You know, yeah, man, this shit, man. We getting closer and closer, Akim. All right. So just continuously pray and fast. All right, self-examination. Okay, stay in the spirit. Pray for one another. And soon, Lord willing, man, we be up out of here, man. All right. So with that, call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Salutations to you sincere brothers, the elect. Double honors to the apostles and elders. Shalom.